Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today with Talking Stick Tarot. Let's see what the energy is that they wish to bring forward. I've had a lot of young energy, new energy and it doesn't surprise me because we are definitely 3, 4, 5 as I look at the clock. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Moving up. Oh my God, magic. Unicorns. Spread the light of unicorns. Unicorns are totally magic, you guys. They are just, they are, from the higher realms as well. Like a lot of people. Okay, something's going on here with my sorry, everyone. Hopefully, it's not too crazy here. But again, a glitch. I'm not sure what happened. No, I'm not recording. Yes, I am. Looks like I am. Okay. Kind of worried if I'm recording or not. I see my recording button up there. Okay, well, I'm just going to pray that I'm recording because the unicorns come from, a lot of people think that they are the elemental energy, but they're a different realm than the elemental. They are more significant within that dragon type energy, but they are very, very magical. They create magic around them. So, and they're just bringing to me, this is fascinating. They're bringing to me more of the magician, that kind of energy. Interesting. And again, rainbow and the 3, of course, that is there. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little bit shook with my screen going down here and doing all that crazy wonky things, but I've had a lot of weird things that have been happening. And I'm not sure why this disconnected because my internet stayed up. Crazy. What do we got? Oh my God. And okay, you guys, I cannot make this up. I sure hope this is recording yet. The dragons, look at 29, 30. And like I said at the beginning, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sending dragons to heal the world. Spread the light of unicorns. Oh my gosh, you guys. And they're both rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Okay, this is very, very significant. The energy that's coming through as well, the dragon energy as well, is very significant of, the energy of the new children, the crystal children as well. So that's coming through too. That is really fascinating. Oh my God, and I just split it and there's the crystal children. Okay, I cannot, you guys. And here is the illumined masters on the other split. Okay, I cannot even make this up, you guys. This is crazy. I'm going to get one more. I'm just kind of blown away already here. And it doesn't surprise me because of the glitch that we had as well, that there is this high energy because something stepped in that was a really high energy, and these children are very high. Oh my God, teleportation and levitation. This came up a couple days ago in a reading. Teleportation and levitation, the new children. Okay, this is really big, big energy. Look at this, our beautiful planet. And what is that? Another child. Look at all the bubbles, and the bubbles that are within here. This guy looks kind but stern. Okay? Like he looks like he's got his boundaries set. And I'm receiving in the back of my head right now as I'm bringing this through. I feel it in the back of my head. This is really strong energy, you guys. Really an incredibly beautiful energy, I have to say. It's really beautiful. Let's see what the ancient stones want to bring in. This guy has something to say here. Something about how our beliefs have stuck us into a pattern of thinking that we are not able to do the things that we can do, that we have the abilities to do. Arkatish kaya kata iranaya skoskiti. Skoskiti araki nais kataya rautira. You might receive it a little better through the light language. He's saying is almost like feels like a telepathic, like it says teleportation and levitation, but it almost feels like a telepathic. And these new children as well work a lot through telepathy, in connecting with one another through telepathy. And they're wanting to bring forward to change your belief. And that's part of what these new children are doing, is that they are bringing back the belief in magic, unicorns, dragons, the elementals, the mermaids. They're bringing all of that back. That's what these new children are bringing back, is they're bringing back our dream, our dreaminess, our ability to dream into manifestation, beautiful things. Because we have lost the ability to be able to manifest those beautiful things because we believe that they're not real. We believe that they're not possible. So we only manifest in a lower, denser form because that is what we believe is possible. We receive what we believe. So these children are coming onto the earth to bring back the unicorns, the dragons, the mermaids, that sense of belief, of seeing is believing. And all around them, like you see here, the hummingbirds, the butterflies. It's beautiful. Yeah. Even this guy here is kind of like a modern magician. Okay? Like back in the old, we saw the Maj, whatever you want to call it, the magician with the long beard and the long hair. And he is the magician in the modern age. Okay? He is depicting the picture of what we would see as successful, but with the magic. Right? When you look at somebody and we look at someone and we're like, oh, look at them, they're crazy, they're a hippie, long hair, beard, tattoos, blah, blah, they're crazy, right? And then we look at this guy and we're like, oh, look at him. Boy, he looks put together, peaceful, successful, but he's the magician. He's just in a different form. He is showing himself in a different way because he is much more acceptable. He is showing himself in a state of peacefulness, which is how he is manifesting all of these different possibilities here. He's got this enlightenment here. He is a master. He is a master. And he is here to help these children. This is really beautiful energy, you guys. It really, really and truly is. Really and truly is. What do we have from the ancient stones? This, I'm going to back this up because this child like they're bringing forward how this child creates from within, how you're going to see both ends of the spectrum, where you're going to see what we might call a wild child, and then you're going to see one that is very peaceful and quiet, low toned. Sorry, they make me yawn when they bring me up into a new frequency. And this is kind of, what we look at when we see the dragon and the unicorn, how their energy is both magical, but they are seen and depicted in a different way. And that's what this new child here is talking about. He's saying that you will see this manifest in different ways. Some of it will be very, very calm and like the butterfly. Some of it will be real fluttery, like the hummingbird. But make no mistake, you can create beauty from both states of being. And we've got 30 and 3 here, which is 33, which is mastery. I don't know, am I going to get to these stones here today? They just keep wanting to talk, which is fine. I certainly don't have an issue with that. All right, do we have a stone? That's the last time. Okay. Oh, I didn't think we had that many, but we do. The Guardian Stone, awakening, progress, and initiation. And this is the motherly energy that is stepping forward with this. So this is interesting because we have the masculine, we have the child, now we have mother. So this is talking to me about the family, that family unit. And I feel like I need to do this. I don't want to put it over top of that, but I'm going to put it right there like that. And then we have the edge. Take a chance, do something different. And there again is that rainbow energy, you guys. The volcano, relationships, express, don't stagnate. Yeah. This is really talking about a wake up call, to wake up to the possibilities that not only one way is the best, like this child brought forward. You will see both ends of the spectrum. And it's okay to be that, either or both at different times. There's beauty in both, you know. There's beauty in the eruption. There's beauty in the water. Okay? There's beauty in all of this. They're just different forms. And look at how we've got, this is fascinating. Look at how we've got the parting here. Like you see this parting here of the fire and the parting of the water. How that is available on there as well. And we have the two people. See that? Fascinating. Fascinating. How the cards speak within the pictures in that way. Wow. Let's see what the gateway is. I feel like this guy is a watcher somehow. Like it feels like he's a guardian. Like this says the guardian stone, awakening, progress, and initiation. But it feels like this guy is a watcher. And you see how we've got the different beings of the mother around here. And then with him, we've got the different beings around him. Like it's like he is this guardian here. He is the protector in some way, the watcher. Fascinating. Okay, what do we have here? I mean, he just looks like he's contemplating, you know? He's a thinker, but he's thinking about what he's going to say. Like he's watching, like, I don't know. Can't explain it. All right. Okay, Shambhala initiations. Didn't we have it? Yeah, this is initiation here. Retreating to recharge, trusting in the process. Dharma. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. Yeah. It's a different spread for me too. I don't usually lay my cards like this, but this is what's coming, so this is what we're doing. Yeah, and look at the golden dome here. And the ripples. Feels like a transmission. And this too, this center here, feels like a transmission. Suddenly I have a stiff neck. What's going on with that? All right, we're going to do, okay. All right, well, that was pretty quick. Iris, communication, master number 22 here. Demeter, nurturer, 11. So 2 master numbers here. Plus we have 33, 30 and a 3. This is an 11 as well. And then we have Hestia, home. And this is 21, which is a 3 when you break it down. Wow. I feel like this needs to be here. All right. Our table is getting full. What advice do we have? The wisdom from the cosmos. Third eye. Yeah, remember I said about his third eye? Right there? And this third eye too is lit up, see? Okay, we got galaxy again. I had galaxy in my last reading. So, galaxy. Your experiences are shaped by your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Embrace your power, for you are the designer of your own cosmic journey. Saturn. Embrace the tasks before you, knowing that through dedication and hard work, you can achieve your goals and lay the groundwork for your future. And the third eye chakra. The compass of your soul. Trust its nudges, for they are the cosmic breadcrumbs leading you toward your purpose. So we've got the woman now. You see this? We've got the woman with the third eye, the man, and the child. That's really beautiful. All right. We'll get the bottom of the deck is the sun. What's going on with that? My deck looks like it's, yeah. All right, let's see what the advice is. And I mean, this is all such high frequency energy that we're dealing with here, but you guys, it's really peaceful. And I feel like there's an upgrade that is happening as well. I feel a lot in through the back of my neck here, the Ultra Major, which is where we receive. And I'm also feeling in my shoulder blade, which is, they can talk about the heart energy and the wings. Three of Wands is about taking a new adventure, a new direction, a new way. And we are definitely moving into a new way with the dragons, the unicorns, and the new children. Nothing will ever be the same. What do we have on the bottom of the deck here? We have the King of Pentacles, stability. Stability. Three of Wands. New adventures. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is crazy. Temperance. And the Lovers. Yeah, you're definitely coming together. Like, you know how we talk about Father, Son, Holy Spirit? That is the mother, father, and the child aspect of coming together. And all of us are all of that. We are all of that. You know, we think we have to give up our child, but we don't. Our child is a big part of who we are and what we are. It is our ability to create. It is our ability, you know, to be that um, laughter, that joy, that wonderment, to continue that. You know, as we grow old, we're just like, oh yeah, you know, seen that. But as a child, we always have eyes of wonderment. And it reminds me of when I had that terrible flu and I almost died. And after I came out of it, everything looked different. The colors were bright and everything smelt different. And it was exciting. And it was like the colors changed, they were brighter. And my husband even said to me, "You're getting on my nerves because you're just too happy, too filled with this joy." And I was like, well, sorry, but not sorry. Because that was the energy that I was feeling. It was incredible. You know, gratitude, joy, newness. And that's the energy that is coming through here today. So thank you for taking the time to share, like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you receive notifications when I upload. And until next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.